What's good? It's your boy Ty Money, and today I want to talk about that I want to work with and meet with the Meta team and meet with Mark Zuckerberg to talk about virtual spirituality and bringing it into the metaverse. So enhance, the spirituality, possibly the religion within the metaverse atmosphere. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm all into the metaverse. Like the reason why I'm into the metaverse because I see wealth, my personal wealth within the metaverse. I realize that I'm not gonna own nothing in the physical world. But when it comes down to living in a digital world or basically the virtual world, it will hold many promises and many gifts for me. And basically virtual spirituality, I was talking with Elon Musk about it, but now since I see the metaverse and virtual reality and the virtual worlds within it, I think virtual spirituality will work well within the meta company or basically the metaverse itself. Basically create religions within the metaverse, personal religions or a new form of religion within the metaverse so people can really become of the virtual world. So I don't know if this video will go viral, but at the same time, I'm gonna let people know that YouTube's going to deactivate my account. It's not gonna terminate it, but I won't be able to upload videos until I add ads into my videos and stuff. They send me an email and stuff letting me know that. So I'm gonna post as much of these videos about the metaverse so I can promote these videos to get more subscribers because I got over a lot of views due to my celebrity feed videos and stuff. But when it really comes down to it, though. What I'm really trying to say though is that virtual spirituality will be the key to living a metaphysical life within the metaverse. Since meta mean beyond and also trans as well, which is mean transhumanism or something. But the thing about it is that the metaverse itself hold many promises, like the song "Umbrella" by Rihanna. When she said all these fancy things will never come in between. You're part of my entity here for infinity. And Meta used the symbol of infinity. You know what I'm saying? The symbol that's for Meta, that's a symbol of infinity. And when Rihanna says the part that you part of my entity here for infinity, she was trying to let me know that I'm gonna be part of the metaverse and all the wealth that it holds for me. And the whole thing about it is that since I have wealth in the metaverse, it's gonna be you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be in it for infinity or basically be there like the symbol metaverse is infinity. But when it really comes down to it though, virtual spirituality, what is it? What is virtual spirituality? Virtual spirituality is when it's coming from my color sorcery philosophy. Like color sorcery means turn every single thing to a form of worship and a form of magic. And when it really comes down to it, color sorcery will be passed down to virtual spirituality. When it comes to virtual spirituality, there are not two, but main spirit. It's basically based upon virtual magic, basically virtual magic within the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? I call it virtual magic. Like for example, when it comes to people who's into the light side, you know what I'm saying, their path will be virtual white magic. People part of the dark side, their craft will be virtual black magic. And with law enforcement and criminals, like basically for GTA, criminals is for virtual dark gray magic, and cops is for virtual dark blue magic. So it got virtual in front of it in its own color. It's just like black and white magic here in this world when it comes to the left hand path and the right hand path. But when it comes to the virtual spirituality, it will be passed down to that. It will go by a different meaning behind it. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, yo, because I don't think it's gonna be the main world religion is gonna be in the metaverse. Probably Buddhism and Hinduism, and probably Islam too, and probably Christianity. But when it comes to the metaverse itself, I'm the key to it. Like basically, I want to be the Lord Maitreya of the metaverse. Put it like that. I am Lord Maitreya's disciple, but when it comes to this virtual worlds and virtual reality, I feel because I was into games since I was a kid, man. Since I was a kid, when I learned how to pick up the controller and start playing. The thing about it is, I've been playing video games all my life. I've been off and on with it because I thought it's not gonna take me nowhere in life. But I didn't know Twitch and people who stream video games can do that. But I didn't know too much about it. But basically, what I'm trying to say though is that when it comes to the virtual spirituality thing, it's going to turn every single thing to a form of worship and a form of magic. Basically, a form of magic, I mean. You know what I'm saying? Within the virtual world. You know what I'm saying? Whole nine yards. So, in the metaverse, I want to meet with Meta because I know that it's a dream come true. I always want to live in my imaginations. Like, I always want to live in my imagination if I want to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I always fantasize, living in a video game world. I always dream of living in a video game world. You feel what I'm saying? So, with this metaverse being created, Mark Zuckerberg, he is the god of the metaverse. Since he's gonna shape this out and give us, VR headsets and tools and things that we got to use. Technology is going to be fully enhanced in the next 5 years. We already going to have virtual suits and stuff where we can feel the action and stuff. And it's going to come to that point. It's definitely going to come to that point. So basically what I want to put it is that when it comes to virtual spirituality and all that stuff, I'm really am in love with metaverse. I really am in love the whole concept that Mike Zuckerberg trying to put in. But at the same time, I was part of the metaverse. It was called Second Life. You know what I'm saying? I was in the late 2000s, I think. But hold on, I haven't been on there in a long time. So I got an Apple computer, and the computer that we use for is, my mom, she got her own computer. I got my own computer, and I can't do it with my laptop because it always need updates every minute. So when it really comes down to it, what I'm trying to say though is that when it comes to the virtual spirituality being put in the metaverse, it's going to create new religions. It's going to create new spirituality. It's going to create new occults within the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? Occultism, esotericism, all that is going to be put into the metaverse, and I'm the one that's going to do it. I'm the one that's going to put it in there. You know what I'm saying? I hold this true knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Hold on yours. And that's one thing I want to say. You feel what I'm saying? So, this your boy Tyrone. This is all I want to say. So when it comes to the metaverse, I am gonna work with. I live in the Bay Area, so I don't live that far from Facebook headquarters. But when it really comes down to it, though, I am gonna work hard, to bring virtual spirituality within the metaverse or within Meta. You know what I'm saying? Hold on yours. Because with virtual spirituality, it would enhance the lifestyles in the virtual world, or basically the digital world. You will have a digital life within a virtual religion or cult or spirituality. And that's one thing I want to say. So that's one thing I say. So Meta, if y'all watching this, anybody from Meta that's watching this, look for a guy like me. I don't put my email out there because people might to, say stupid shit, but let's hope this video go viral so it can be a certain way for me to get connected with Meta. But at the same time, virtual spirituality, even though I want to talk to Elon Musk about it, but now I want to talk to Mark Zuckerberg about it, because with virtual spirituality, it will help the virtual realities within the metaverse. You feel what I'm saying? And help and complete your digital life. And this is why I support it. So all that stuff I was saying, had wealth in the spirit realm, I see more wealth. I see good and promising wealth within the virtual realm. You know what I'm saying? Within the virtual worlds. Basically in the metaverse. You feel what I'm saying? Holding out, y'all. And that's one thing I want to say. This is your boy Tam, and finna sign off. And that's all I want to say. So the thing is, I want to bring in virtual spirituality within the metaverse and enhance people's beliefs and lifestyles within the metaverse. Because with virtual spirituality, you have your own form of religion, your own form of spirituality within the metaverse, and it will fit perfectly. So it's your boy Sam Money.